Hello and welcome back to Gary Plays the Duckfeed Memorial Dungeon Estate. Now, Ruin. Let's come to the planny. Come to the planny. Come to the network? I was going to say family, but that's not the line either. We're not going to go fight this spider thing because the plot quest did not populate. What that makes me think is that it is time to clear out some of this stuff. I could go kill the King Kraken. I'm fairly sure that will be easy. We're going to get this rabbit's foot, though. We're going to try the corrupt Shieldwall. I got no idea if this will be too hard and we have to run. That's fine. The Scarlet Key is found. All that awaits is for the heroes to defeat the corrupt Scarlet Guardian. So we'll finish this quest line. This rabbit's foot is really good. 7 crit, 15 virtue chance, and a better chance to dodge if your HP is low. That's phenomenal. We also get the shield. That's the standard trophy, which is protect and bleed chance, which is an interesting combo. But on attack hit, you buff yourself for 3 protection. That's really cool. And I feel pretty good about this squad. Up front, Autumn Greer, who has Scarlet Defense, which I think we will be pumping up once we get into the mission here. Lamentful, which is kind of a bummer, given that I'm bringing the Crusader. Look, it's the blood. Gotta remember to bring that blood. Will I remember something that comes like 2 seconds later? Time will tell. Also going for the Oculus for extra crits. Standard loadout here. Gary Butterfield, the Crusader, is coming out. He's a risk taker, which gives him additional damage at the cost of dodge. But I've decided to go for a protection build for him because check this out. The Sentinel Seal, which I think we've gotten before that I didn't really look at. Friendly skills guard an ally. So when I use this stress heal, Inspiring Cry, it's going to heal for 2, -8, bring up our torch, and then I'll guard somebody. And he gets 20% protection when he does that, or 20 protection, starting with 20, so it'll be 40 protection. I'm going to use Gary Butterfield as a real combo defensive character. I was going to bring in a Man-at-Arms, but I wanted to try this trinket. Really low speed is the the trade-off here, but his weapon base is 3, so he's going to go last no matter what. Here we got Lidrian, and we're actually going to swap them. There's no reason for her not to be in the back. Standard, a Sunlight Disciple, which is cool. A Power Thirst, which is going to be nice because we're going to have those shards in our inventory. Doing the Ancestor's Scroll and the Flambeau. And actually, we're not going to do the Ancestor's Scroll. We're going to do the a little bit additional. So 33% healing instead of 25% at the cost of damage and stun because we got Jeremy here to do our stuns. He's also a Scarlet character. I might end up actually increasing this, making this better. And the Blasphemous Vial and the Obsidian Astrolabe going to be primarily just kind of zapping people with Plague and stunning them and being our control. So damage, defense, control, healing. I think that's everything we need. We'll go ahead and bring that. Why the hell not? We do need food. We do need shovels. We do need blood. We do need these. We do need these. Torches I'm not going to bring. So here are those 2 keys that we gathered. The Scarlet Key and the Sanguine Key. They're giving us those for the quest. That makes sense. Not bringing torches because I'll be able to increase the torchlight with Inspiring Cry. And I do have the Flambeau going on with me. Remy Flambeau. So we just need like a couple of those. Oh, that's the infused holy water. So that's cool. And then we just need a couple of these. This is pretty good provisions, honestly. Lots of provisions, actually. But that's good. Got our blood. Don't need to bring a disease. Torches, we don't need. Shovels, food. Let's try it. Okay, the presence of the leftover magic at the Academy ruins grows stronger still as you delve deeper within. The unholy scourge here is a looming threat to the hamlet. Eradicate the threat. And look at that little skeleton. Look at that little guy in the middle of the door. Come in. Hey kids, you want to play Dungeons and Dragons? Roll the die. So pretty funny little drawing. I'm excited. I know this thing's going to do an attack called Hemorrhage. I know that because tons of quirks and stuff said gets rid of... you get rid of dodge. And Scarlet Finesse is pretty good. Scarlet Defense, though, is already locked in. So that should increase Scarlet Defense. Good. Has been empowered. And then you have Power Thirst. And that's just going to give you a bunch of extra damage right now. Let's save this in case we find a zone for it. And as far as I know, we want to go to the right. I think that's where the boss was. This dungeon. It's been a while since we've been to the Scarlet Ruins. And this is our first champion, Scarlet Ruins. Speedy. Okay. I cannot... I can stun you, though. Can I hit the back row because they're stealthed? Got the stun. Sucks they resisted the move. I wanted to send those back jabronis forward with a shuffle. Okay. Not worried about the melee, which I like. Not a crit. He's infamous. Yeah, that's not bad damage, honestly. So we're gonna have to heal that. I'm gonna do this, even though I am like very tempted to try his guard, just because I think it's cool that he can do it. Keep us topped off. Could possibly get the double stun. 140 base plus 20. 160 versus 115. Possible, but we'll actually just start the blight train on you. So hopefully this will be enough. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't really have a way to clear stealth, which is a little unfortunate. But I can handle it. Okay, well, you know. Weird flex. You guys got one more round of stealth? Alright, so I can't hit you. Well, I can hit you, actually. I was going to guard, but getting a little damage on him is probably worth it. And you can just do this, which is a bummer. Autumn's not going to be able to... Well, she'll be able to hit him now, because he's now visible. I was like, oh, she's not going to be able to do anything. Alright. Can use a group heal. It's an annoying fight. But big heal. Go fuck yourself, Fusilier. I should have actually hit the third guy, though, with the bleed. This does give me a chance to try this. So it crits. 2 rounds is how long the guard lasts. And that... So his protection is 40. It's not showing as a buff, though. Interesting. All right. Ooh, baby. Thank you for the accuracy boost, baby. Hey. Go fuck yourself, Brigand Hunter. Hey. Go fuck yourself, Brigand Hunter. Cool. Hey, criminy. Look at that payday. I mean, I can't really be taking paydays just yet. We'll do this because it's going to stack. Protection against the unholy. Can't remember what this does. Does stress heal, which I thought it would. And gives him a protection buff. That's okay. Not too upset about losing that. If this thing, the Crimson Sarcophagus. So this is, if I do this, it's going to give me a buff. It's disease resist. I couldn't remember. Until camp, though, that's reasonable. Been a minute since I've been to the Scarlet Ruins. If this boss is immune to blight, that will be a huge bummer, which means I need to give him the bandage skill probably instead of the back row skill. You are blighted. I would like you to die, but I'm not too worried about stress right now. I think I can do focus down Can't be bled. Can be hit really hard though. So you'll die in a couple rounds. Thank you. If I can, I can't stun the dude in the back. Can stun you though, so you can't guard anybody. Even though I do have the reduced stun from this. And then you can hit the stealth fella. Alright, not a great first turn actually. Made some real tactical errors there. I wonder if I use his friendly skill on himself, if he'll still get the buff. Like, protecting yourself isn't a thing in this game. I might try that, though, to keep his stress down, even though I might get a poem from this thing. Alright, good. The protection fella. Get him blighted up. Alright, you're not quite dead yet next turn. And you are... you can see the AI gets better on champion level dungeons, actually. Which is a bummer. If I stun you, though, you will die. Alright, you're dead. You could even use the heal for yourself, kind of no matter what. Let's actually go ahead and do the full stun. Heal on herself, which is awesome. Okay. So a little heal, little stress heal. Does not increase his protection. That honestly is fine. That makes sense. Alright, 14, you're dead. You're our last problem. Give Gary Butterfield a heal. For 24, though. Goodness gracious. Party's sitting pretty. Look at that. Alright. Of course, I would like to... So these will stack. I'm going to take these instead of money. In case I luck out. And... Uh-oh. Oh. Sure. Useful. Okay. Have a bite. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I'll take the extra sapphire. I like making, champion level trips at least cost neutral. So this is so I found out some stuff about this, actually. I looked up a couple things about the Scarlet Ruins, Scarlet Academy. I don't feel that bad about it, but it was something I was trying not to do for a little bit. But I did. And so those feathers that I can use to get a quirk, it's from these fountains. So this is what if I get feathers from this mission, that's actually, nobody gets to move. Oh, yeah, he does. I can use them in this to get a unique quirk. I didn't read about those quirks, but then I can also use the feathers to swap them between different kind of modal sets. Retrospect should have poisoned him and done an attack. Letting him get off quite a bit of damage on me. You're going to die in just a couple turns, though. Of course, cannot get the bleed. Good dodge. There we go. So she's got a bunch of extra damage because of what I got in my inventory. Because I got Scarlet Academy nonsense in there. You're going to die anyway. Let's get rid of some stress. You can't hit him. I guess just no reason not to do that. One of the reasons why I like him having the bandage skill is not because it's super useful. Like, getting rid of blight and bleed, sure. But really, just so he has something to do in situations like this. Adding the blight to that guy was putting a hat on a hat. as Cole Ross Zero likes to say, which is what I like to call the Cole Ross that exists in real life. Oh, hello. I got the tempting goblin. Oh, yeah, baby. So, yeah, this is the thing that guy can drop. That's like the unique trinket. That's cool. I don't get that very often. Holy Fountain. This is going to turn this into super holy water, I think. Yes. And give me some feathers, which I would like. So we'll do this instead of the regular. No. Let's not get it confused here. What is the play? What is it? What is it? So now that I know what to do with the feathers like I want them. But also infused holy water is good. Alright, you do that. I guess. I like having holy water. 3 rounds. Okay. Cool. Is there something else I was going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to have him lose blinding gas in exchange for battlefield medicine. Blinding gas is good. But getting rid of blight and bleeds is going to allow me to get rid of those bandages as well, which I think I want to do. Good dodge, friendo. Bad dodge, friendo. Bad dodge, me. Resisted the blight. How dare... Dodged the dazzling light? How dare you? Got crit and get killed in one shot? How dare you? Alright. So what I'm hoping is beating this, which is the Scarlet Ruins quest line, so to speak. We'll go ahead and we'll use these bandages because we're going to get rid of them. Should... it's only like 50-50 chance. That's not worth it. Fuck. Should clear some kind of real estate, is my guess. So that, like... yeah, crit blight. 7 for 5. It's so beautiful. So other mod stuff will bubble up to the surface. Like, I'll come here and I'll start fighting, like, spiders and shit. Alright, I'm going to want to increase the torchlight, because I want to keep that up. And this time, stun him, please. Good. He'll die. That increases the torchlight as well. We're good as far as torches go. Bringing 2 torch characters with the flambeau is beyond adequate. Alright, you're going to die soon, my friend. That was what's known as a singular strike. And in fact, you're out. You're gone, brother. 18 damage per round. Ooh. Going out on their own terms. Okay. Turns out these sapphires were a good thing to hold on to. Okay. Oop. Just stress? Yeah. Not so bad. Okay, there's a backpack. A scarlet backpack. Alright, let's... Okay, here's where I need a key. Alright, what do you got for me? Your bronies. And here's a one of these things where I can get one of those scarlet quirks, since if I put the power source in it. Is the thing that I also learned when I was looking up stuff. Oh, but I was going to say, I recognize sometimes my focus is extremely bad and I start sentences and I don't finish them. You know, in these Let's Plays. I think finishing this quest line will open up some room for some other mods. Is at the very least the idea. We'll see, of course. Good dodge, friendo. Bad dodge, friendo. Good resist, friendo. Okay, Lidrian. Don't get yourself killed doing that. During the boss fight, please. I've thought many times about... Oh, shit. Reanimated. Thought about getting rid of her friendly trait, but it costs the same amount to get rid of a good trait as it does to get rid of a bad trait. Ooh, the crit, which I think is horse hockey. I was not into it when I found that out. Go ahead and get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of him.
Destroyed.
Her healing herself might end up being like absolutely like secretly key to this whole thing. Not quite enough to kill him. He's gonna need some more love. You, however, will die. Thanks, Lidrian. If I do that, that's only gonna help. He's still not gonna die. He still needs a little bit of loving. But it does stop him from futzing around on me. Actually, we'll just do this and yeah. The reason I did that is because the Hellion can fight. Oof, can hit the guy in the back. So stress is getting up there a little bit. Might be worth addressing a little bit of that. Is it worth giving this guy another attack to address it? Sure. And guarding Jeremy is something that I would do in real life. That's fine. Even resisted the bleed. Who gives a toss? He's going to die anyway, so let's get in some heals. Alright. Who gives a toss is a expression, right? Okay. Almost a full stack of sapphires. And so I think I can put one of these bad boys into this. And none of these are good. And get a cool Scarlet Shard. Alright. There we go. Scarlet Bloodlight. So extra bleed chance. Bleed chance sucks, but the scouting chance is good. And then the less damage from hemorrhage, which I think is going to be a nightmare attack this boss is going to do, is probably useful. Probably not the best one for him to get. That's okay. So this is a sealed door. The Scarlet Key or the Boss Key? It's the Scarlet Key. It's a Boss Key over here, I think. Alright, this jabroni. And that jabroni. And this, quite frankly, also a jabroni. Let's get some Plague Start to double crit in the back. And fuck. The dodges are not my favorite. Oh my god, the dodge is not my favorite. Thank you. This is actually a really good quirk. It's very funny and cute. This is like a 50-50 chance. I think it's worth it though, because it's going to do a little damage. Got the stun. And that guy is not fucking around. The big one. I like champion level dungeons. I like the drama that is caused from a champion level dungeon a lot. I just I want to get something good for them. I don't know if that's just my like instincts as a gamer American. That stress is really getting up there. You gotta get de-stressed. Okay. This is a tough battle. It is simply the case. Good crit. Oh my fucking god. Okay, thank you. Goes both ways, Boon General. Scarlet Ascension. Less stress, extra protection, bleed resist. Kabambo. Yes. So the Ascension, I think, just kind of happens rarely. Rarely and randomly. You're going to die. You're not quite going to die, so we're going to finish you guys off. And we'll do it this way. Okay, could use just a little bit more. Possible to stall this out for a little while to stress heal Jeremy. A little bit. I mean, stalling it out though with this guy is a dumb fucking idea because this thing doesn't fuck around because he does this. Ugh. Didn't stun anybody though. That's good. All right. Let's. You got 15. So 7 for 3, 13 hit points left. Oh my god. Okay, he'll die next round. So I can heal for the rest of this. Thanks, Lidrin. I can heal now for everything. It's a really cool trinket. Like, trinkets that give people kind of extra skills, I think, are really slick. Meaning that a heal slash stress heal slash guard is a really powerful upgrade and worth a trinket slot, I think. A taste of power. Cool. Thanks.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That's a lot of stuff. Primordial Rites. For the Acolyte of the Sun. Damage to melee skills. What melee skills does the Acolyte of the Sun have? Light chance, healing received. That's actually really good. I should like to take that. I think. We'll give up a Nyamur. No, we'll give it that for it. Yeah, that is very good. Okay, so that's going to give me disease if I throw one of those little nuggets on there. A little disease resist. Why not? And those are good for healing and stuff, but that did not give me disease resist. It just helped me a lot. I do not know. Scarlet Ruins. Oh, that started as a curio and then became a treasure room. I wonder what that's about. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. Yeah, nothing for this. All right. Still doing okay. Oh, that's a special chest. The Keykeeper. So that guy's got a key in him. There's a lot of stress. I think we are going to protect him to stop that stress from fussing around. Okay. Maybe everybody chill. Oh my god, the dodges though. Okay, you're dead. Soon. Not quite yet. Ugh! No. Do not do it to me, though. So I think what if this is going to open up the key. He's going to give me a key for this little chest here, and I'm going to get a... because that's a special-looking chest. I'm going to get like a Crimson or a Scarlet Academy. Glad I protected him. Nobody likes this. Everybody's pretty stressed out. Fucking A, though. I just don't have enough... her doing that whenever anyone misses is really powerful. I just don't have enough... I have 2 focus rings. That's all I got for accuracy trinkets. And typically, I like to pump up accuracy along with something else, if possible. Like, accuracy damage is a really nice combo. Thank you. Keymaster. Okay, this sucks. Good dodge, at least. The sun is shining directly in my eyes. It's bouncing off of a window. And, you know anything about me, you know I don't care for that. I'm not into the sun, if I can help it. It's one of my least favorite celestial bodies. Is it my least favorite celestial body? Probably. What's in competition? The moon. The stars. And planets. Ugh, planets aren't great. You got that Mars idiot. I'm the god of war. You got that guy. Yeah, sun is probably my least favorite. I mean, I understand that like all life comes from it, but it's a real indirect fucking way that it comes from it. If we're being honest, like it has to go through a million steps. Like, yes, if I eat a cheeseburger, I'm alive, and the reason why I have that cheeseburger is because of photosynthesis from the sun, making grass good, which then feeds cowulons, which I then eat. I get it. All right, I'm not an idiot. But it's also right in my eye right now, and it makes things hot. And hot's the bad, as far as temperatures go, hot's the bad one. Like, there's two temperatures, basically. One of them's all right. One of them's pretty rough. There you go. Everybody's doing all right. A little bit of stress. Not bad for a champion level dungeon, though. Hello. Yeah, I cannot take any of you, really. You are a Scarlet Store Box. Oh, this contains a key. And it's the Sanguine key, which I have. With 3 rubies? And now I have 2 of those keys and 5 rubies. I like the 5 rubies a bit. I wonder if I need both those keys. That's interesting. I can't even use it. Okay, so this will be one of them. Sealed door. Be prepared for what lies beyond. That tells me I should camp. And get some buffs going. Like I have some buffs until... Oh, no, I just have quests long. What do I have until camp? Disease and blight resist? Alright, I can give that up. Alright, get rid of some stress. We will prevent the ambush. I'd prefer not to have it. Which is going to also give him a big stress reduction. And then... Yeah. We want Battle Trance and Sharpened Spear. Just making her extra damage, extra crit, in just an incredible way. And then... we will... Wound care is unnecessary. Wound care is unnecessary. Then I can just encourage to get rid of some stress. We got 5, 19, 18. Alright. Pretty reasonable. Putting a lot of eggs in the autumn basket. That's gross. I am sorry. In my head, I was like, well, Jeremy's there. Hello. What are you? A Catalyst Reliquary. A reliquary containing a Catalyst Shard. Want that shard. Ooh, baby. Shard of Blood Rage. Insert into a reactive power to... Okay. I didn't know rubies stack that far. That's the boss. All right. Let's learn together, shall we? And if we have to run, you know, sometimes running has to happen. I kept my bandages, which I'm happy about because I'm pretty sure this guy's going to bleed the fuck out of me. What are you? Oh. Corrupt Shard. Oh, it's this guy. It's just this guy. You're not a boss sprite, you weirdo. All right. Everybody's got a big buff on them. And he's rolling deep. He's got friends with them. He looks like he can just do normal stuff. He's got pretty good stun resistance. Not great blight resistance, but let's get rid of his jabronis first. Okay. He did not die for some reason. Horrific trauma. Okay. It's not a bad horror, but doing one of those every time he kills somebody is going to suck. Can I not heal? No, it's just a debuff. I think I can heal. All right, he's going to protect his jabronis. And he can't be stunned. Difficult to stun him. He can be stunned, but it's not easy. Okay. And he gets 2 actions. That's unfortunate, because that's going to be like, you know, pretty primary DPS in this this piece. Got the bleed. There. We'll go ahead and shunt that away for no particular reason. We'll work on you. Okay. I figured he would come back. He's reanimated, but he won't come back again, I don't think. Thank you for healing yourself. Okay, so I think he should be dead. I think that was not related to the boss fight gimmick. I think. Okay, this is going to hurt. Double shot. Yep, did not care for that. Going to start healing. Good crit. Okay. Yep, this sucks. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 5 stars. Thank you. Really like to get the numbers advantage pretty hard on this. Let's actually start in on you. I knew that character was called a Shieldwall, and I just didn't put it together. But that's what this would be. It's pretty interesting. I wonder if there are other corrupt. Like corrupt is just a very powerful signifier. He's got a little badge. He's giving everybody like a, you know, some buffs. Everyone's doing good crits and shit. To me, unfortunately. Does Gary need healing? 31. He's pretty good. I try. Well, I don't need to stun anymore. So, yeah, it's not very good. I don't need to stun the main guy to fucking A. Don't guard him. Okay. Oof. His crit rate is incredible. That shit sucks. There we go. Okay, so nobody come back from the dead. Please. Crimson Rage. Uh-oh. Okay. You're not supposed to... now he's got 2 actions. You're not supposed to do what I did. Good to know. Me. They want you to focus him down first. Hemorrhage. Okay, here's that thing. It buffs me for extra damage, but makes me take more crits and less accurate. Alright, and bleeds everybody for quite a bit, actually. I think I have to heal through the bleeds for now and concentrate on getting this guy down. You will take this, though, and you will take this. Okay. That's very unfortunate. You're going to take this as well. Will this get rid of, I cannot get rid of the debuffs. Okay. Alright, second action. Shield bash. On 2 people. Alright, that... Okay, good. Good resist. Thank you. Alright, no one's doing great as far as health goes, honestly. Keep building that blight. Building my case against you, brother. Very necessary heal. Could have used some crits there. Do not hemorrhage me, please. Okay. Okay. Honestly, ooh, that's a lot of damage. But just 1 action now. He does not take very much damage either. Like, he doesn't take very much damage, and he does a lot of damage. Okay. Almost accidentally killed that corpse with that. That would have sucked. Yeah, you're not doing super good, are you, my friend? Let's eat one of those. I don't want to cure his bleed, like he doesn't have anymore. The stun is pretty good on this. It's 140, 165 versus... So a 50-50 chance, but I can't do it to him. All right, well, that's fine. Keep that blight up. 21 for 3. Could really use some crits. Okay. Okay. Honestly, good target. He's got the inherent protection. We're going to win this, I think, unless there's like a trick at the end of it. But it's not... Ugh. Not easy. Stacking up that bleed. I love that it buffs you as well. Like, we're getting... Like, look at these... Cringe and Rage. This is the thing that gives him an extra action for a little while. And luckily, that attack is so accurate. Yeah, you're dead.
Even reanimated bones
We did it.
fall.
All right.
Even the dead can die again.
So this is the thing we did this for. Or the monster... No, it wasn't. The Monster Slayer's Compendium. And maybe it was. Pretty cool. We're surprisingly low on food, actually. We're not going to get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, no, we're not low on food. A whole stack. All right. Is that what I want? I mean, there might be a wall, which would be annoying, but I'll just stress through it. All right. So I think this will give me a super thing. Reactive. So a catalyst is needed to unleash the power. This is a catalyst. Catalyst of Blood Rage. Who wants to get empowered with Blood Rage? I think Gary Butterfield does, because he has the least to lose. Like, if I lost Scarlet Bloodlight, that'd be a bummer, but he doesn't have any bleed skills. Let's give him something called Blood Rage. Scarlet Blood Fury. So extra... Same basic thing. Damage versus bleeding, which he can actually use, but additional bleed chance. What is up with the Scarlet Ruins bleed focus? I mean, I do think that, like, again, my Bonfireside chat hat says that this is, like, where the courtyard came from, maybe, or something like that. Nobody's doing that great. I know I would like to not get into a fight here. I just want this to be some nice treasure for beating the boss. Okay, it's this thing. A fading power source. So I have one of those big shards I can put into it. Put in a little shard as well. Oh, that heals you. Oh, it gets... Oh, no. I liked Risk Taker. Dodge for damage was a good trade-off, my brother. All right. Let's go into this room down here real quick, too. Because the one above it had a thingy. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was being a real wuss. Like, I'm not... Look, I mean, look at my party. Like, I'm not... That was not baby stuff. But I was avoiding that for quite a while. I was thinking it was going to be real nasty. And it turned out to be, like, regular nasty. Oh, so if I go through this... Maybe I want to keep that key so I can come back here for other bosses. So let's actually get out of here. Not bad. Not bad little mission. Got the rabbit's foot. Got the Scarlet Shield for the trophy. Good pay. Excellent payday. 30,000. What do we got going on here? All right, pretty bad. Cowardly, Pathithis, and Scarlet Hunter. So extra damage versus Scarlet. The more you seek more power, the power seeks you. That's fascinating. We're definitely going to keep that on. Sickening. That's fine. Grappler. Pretty good. Berry. Scarlet Bloodlight. Okay. Like, yeah, not great as far as quirks go. But cool. Like, I'm glad I beat a Scarlet questline. And hey, look at this.
Now, like me,
New class. This is the werewolf.
you are a part of this place.
I've got a couple new classes. I need to hook them up and get rid of stuff. The cool thing about the werewolf here, and we'll talk through the werewolf when we use the werewolf, is that the werewolf doesn't have it transforms like the abomination, but doesn't have a choice. Like, chance to change into human, 20%. So, like, 20%, 20% will change into human. So you have, like, as you do things, you might de-res back into the zone. We might have some other new folks here as well. No. But I did get a couple other ones, and again, I'm not ready to use them yet. Actually, I've got 2 more slots left, which is pretty amazing. Who did I get? A Dark Wraith. So just keeping the Dark Souls train going. And then a Soothsayer, which looks really cool. This is like a, she gets more powerful the more stress she has. So we'll fuck around with all that stuff in the future. As long as you keep watching, I'll keep making them. MVP on this one, I mean, Jeremy did the most damage, but also we would have died if it wasn't for Lidrian. Did a lot of damage. Gary did good. Everybody plays this Club Cranium. I don't want to choose. Like, that was kind of hard and everybody did great. And I was a little nervous about it. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.